On her first day as queen, the woman slipped and died unexpectedly. Even stranger, she woke up in the body of a 200-pound girl in modern times. To experience so-called modern pleasures, she rushed straight to a bar to find a male model, but by accident she crossed paths with a drunken CEO. Her bad luck was not over yet. A month later she found herself pregnant with the CEO's child. Even more shocking, she gave birth to quintuplets, 4 boys and 1 girl. But the CEO believed he had been humiliated that night, and swore to find that woman. He had no idea in these years she had transformed completely. Through ruthless training and discipline, she turned into a stunning beauty. Everyone in the village admired her. Her 5 children were growing up fast. One day the CEO finally tracked her down, but was ambushed on the way by killers sent by his cousin. Outnumbered, he was stabbed and lost consciousness. Just then a little girl happened to see him. Seeing him near death, and thinking of never having met her father, she dragged him home with all her strength. The woman looked at his festering wound. It could only be cured with a special medicine, so she carried him and tossed him into the hot spring outside. When his bare chest appeared, his abs made her swoon for a moment, but suddenly he woke up, his eyes dark but his ears sharp. He recognized the familiar voice. He roared, calling her the fat girl from the bar. He demanded to know what she had done to him. The woman quickly explained she was saving him, but the CEO's hatred left no room for reason. He grabbed her by the throat to kill her. Luckily her men rushed in to stop him. Since her identity was exposed, the woman no longer hid it. She thought of her children begging to meet their father, and now he stood before her, so she decided to marry him the next day. The man raged that he was heir of the Caddis family. He would never become the live-in husband of a fat girl. The woman replied coldly. Letting him marry her was already lifting him up. Then she ordered him locked in a room to heal. The news soon reached his second uncle, who schemed with his son to use the scandal and strip him of his heir position. The next day the woman put on a wedding gown. She even dressed the man neatly herself. Though he was furious, he was tied to a chair unable to move. He swore she would pay for this one day, but little did he know she was already beautiful beyond words. Then she left to prepare the wedding. As soon as she was gone, his assistant sneaked in, planning to rescue him, but the CEO decided to play along. To see what tricks she had planned, he told his assistant to station guards around the hotel. Then he was brought to the hotel lobby. Suddenly his cousin barged in with a crowd of reporters. He mocked the Caddis heir for becoming the live-in husband of a fat girl in the countryside, and wanted the reporters to spread it everywhere. His second uncle even brought a diamond-studded suit worth $1 million, sneering that their future children would eat endlessly. The cousin's move put the CEO under a storm of ridicule. People mocked him for losing his mind. So many heiresses and socialites he refused to marry, but chose a fat girl instead. Even though he explained he was forced, no one believed him. To ruin him completely, the cousin demanded to show the fat bride in public. Because of this spectacle, Caddis Group stock plummeted. Seeing their goal achieved, the second uncle and cousin laughed with pride. They pressured the CEO to step down as heir, convinced he was finished. As everyone waited to laugh at him, the doors slowly opened. The woman walked step by step into the hall. The spotlight hit her. The entire room exploded in shock. Who said the bride was fat? She was stunning like a goddess from heaven.